the solution for this example. So firstly here we just want to use a VLOOKUP to pull this through. So the function here is going to be a VLOOKUP, and we want to say look up that item there in this table here with dollar signs, pull through the second column, and it must find the exact match. You'll see that says Vodacom. You can copy it, that's great. What day of the week is this? Well, there's a function in Excel called weekday, and all we do is we point at the date, a valid Excel date, and the return type we're going to use, we're going to type a 2 here, because a 2, you'll see here it says use 2 if you think Monday's a 1 and Sunday's a 7. Copy that down. We now need to show whether this is a weekday or weekend. Now because of us using a 2, we know that Fridays are 5, the weekends are 6s and 7s. So we can build an if function. What the if function is going to say is look at this cell here, is it bigger than 5? Because if it is, it must be a weekend. If it's not, it must be a weekday. And when I say OK, and copy it down, you'll see it now shows me that only on the Saturdays and Sundays will it say weekend. If we want to pull out the month number, there's a function in Excel called month. And all we do is we point at a valid date, and it will go and pull out the month number, the 1s, the 2s, the 3s. Same with day of the month. So there's a function in Excel called day. When I point, it'll tell me the correct day. Finally, we need to pull out whether these phone calls were made before or after 7 p.m. So I'm just going to do this in 2 steps. First thing I'm going to do is if I go to my date and time, just like I've got day, month, year, you'll see I've got a function called hour. And if I take hour and I point it at a valid time, so notice a valid time has got decimals, it will pull out the hour. So you can see it's pulling out the 10. So if I now can see that that's a 10, then I can put an if function. So I'm going to say if the hour of that cell is, let's make it bigger than, remember it's going to be in 24-hour notation, so I'm going to say 19. Then I'm going to put the word after 7 p.m. Otherwise put before 7 p.m. I can copy that down. Let's see, so you'll see there's some afters here, and you can see that is correctly after 7 p.m.